Hello and welcome back to another Muzzafuzza first-person commentary. Oh my god! What's up, guys? Muzzafuzza here, back again with my Oculus Rift and some weird-ass light. Why does the lighting look so red? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it might make sense. I'm no scientist, but my light's not red, bro. It's not. It might be a little. Oh, it's bright, but it's not. Why is it reflecting red? I don't know, man. Science. Science stumps me sometimes. This is Muzzafuzza. We're checking out this Oculus Rift once again. And today I just wanted to bring you guys a video of kind of an overview and my thoughts and feelings about the Oculus Rift and what I want to do with it, what I think people are going to do with it, how it's going to be used in the future, and even just some specification stuff and stuff. Basically answering questions that you guys have about it. Because on my unboxing video, a lot of you guys had a lot of questions about what this thing does, what it's going to be used for, what kind of games you can play on it, things like this, and how you can play games on it. And the first thing I want to say is, well, let's get this thing opened up. You open these two little doohickeys right here. Oh, that's loud and obnoxious. My bad. One sec. There we go. And then obviously you got the headset up here. I'll pull that out so you guys can get a good look. It says Oculus on the side. That's pretty badass. And then you've got these lenses on the inside. Get a good look there. Those lenses, the lenses are actually really sweet. They're a lot higher quality than I thought they would be at only a $300 product. And then the front looks cool. And I mean, when you're wearing this thing, it looks pretty cool. Like, it looks pretty futuristic because you're looking around and it's got the square or rectangular front, and it looks pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. But enough about the headset. Power supply and all the cords over here. This is actually like the main unit for how it connects to your computer. So you got a power cord here on the left, USB to mini USB on the receiving end, HDMI on this side if you want to do HDMI, which I do HDMI and USB. You can also do DVI if you want, but I don't do DVI on my laptop. And then on this side, I believe this just connects all the way over to the headset. And then these things, I mean, I honestly, I don't even know if these are like specific mounts or different things that do different. I don't know. I know this is for a power supply of some sort, but I don't have a reason to use it. And then this is some sort of an adapter. This is just an HDMI to DVI in case you need to do that, but I don't need to use any of that either. So I've got everything I need right here. And these are just replacement lenses in case, I don't know, in case you have terrible vision. I think that's the main thing. If you have really, really nearsighted vision or really, really farsighted vision, they make specific lenses that cater to both. But when I'm wearing my contacts, which is most of the time, I can see just fine, and I just use these A cups, which is hilarious to say, but it's true. Look, it's right there. I'm not making it up. It says A cups. These are the A cups, and then you got your B cups and your C cups. I don't know where the double D's are. What's up, Oculus Rift? Where's the double D's at? You know what I'm saying? But it's so ridiculous. All right, let's put this thing back in here. Let's not get too carried away. So, what do I think of the Oculus Rift? I just want to give you guys a quick little overview and keep this video under 10 minutes. So, when you put the Oculus Rift on your head, pretend my hand is your head, okay? This is your head. You got a nice head. It's pretty sexy. I could be a hand model. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm pretty much Zoolander status. So, my hands are beautiful. You got to let them shine. Wow, they're actually shining. I'm so white that I'm shining in this light. This is ridiculous. I look like an alien. All right, anyways. What was I talking about? This is your head. My hand is your head. So when you're wearing the Oculus Rift, you can actually, let me get down here. You can look up in the game, you can look down in the game. You can look left, right, you can look behind you. That looks like a hand puppet, like a sock puppet. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. And that's what creates the crazy immersion feeling, is the head control and the head movement. If you combine that with the Razer Hydra, which is a motion control, you're holding both hands and you can swipe like you're wielding swords. So if you're playing Portal 2, you would point and aim the portal gun and, shoot the triggers, and it would be crazy. It's a crazy experience, and I've yet to set that up. I've just played like a lot of stock and small downloadable Oculus Rift games, but I am willing to try Skyrim and Portal 2 and all the high-end intense games on the Rift as well as time goes on. But that's basically what the Rift is, you guys. Like, that's what it's going to be used for. That's just the beginning. They're also developing all sorts of different experiences, not just video games for this thing, because they think that you can use virtual reality, and I believe this. Like, I totally believe this. They believe they can use virtual reality for everything from, like, education to training different skills to like micromanagement and business and like all sorts of stuff. You could use virtual reality for pretty much anything because it immerses you in a 3D virtual world where like all the elements are digital and they're controlled, and you can walk up to things and that you feel like you're right next to them, and you can study them, and you can like really look at them. And people are going to do crazy things with this, and this is just the beginning. This is the development kit, which they just started sending these out a few months ago, and the HD version is still not out. So this is just it's not standard def. I wouldn't call this standard def by any means. It still does up to 1920 by 1080 resolution. It's just not considered the HD version. So that's about it as far as the overview goes. I've talked about the specs a little bit. I use it on laptops. I just plug it into that laptop. It also works on the other laptop, the Razer Blade. On an high-end PC, you could play pretty much any. I mean, you have to find a native support game, or you have to use specific software to get it to play other games that you would want it to play. If you really wanted it to play like a really specific game that's not very big or something like that, you would have to figure out how to do it on your own just by doing your research online. But people have figured out a lot of ways to play a lot of different games that you wouldn't think would be possible on the Oculus Rift already. And as development furthers and people get more and more into this, they're only going to find more and more games and more uses for this. So this is just the beginning, guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to the future of virtual reality and exploring it and having fun with it with me, because this is new to me. This is a trial and error experience, and I really don't know what I'm doing as far as VR. I just kind of dove into this head first and took a leap of faith. And I believe in the Oculus Rift. I really do. Look at this thing. It's so sick. It's so sick. Let me get it flipped around. Just picture that on my head. I got a lot of videos coming on this thing soon. I'm hoping to do at least a few videos a week on the Oculus Rift, as well as first-person videos like this on my Google Glass. And I've just got so much technology up the wazoo right now, you guys. It's getting a little out of hand. I'm done buying technology for this year. And that includes like consoles. I really don't think I'm getting the Xbox One or the PS4 for the time being, because I'm so wrapped up in all of this. But that's my overview. If you guys have got any more questions, I will do another frequently asked questions video about the Oculus Rift, just because I want to cover every facet. I want to cover every aspect of all the possibilities and potential uses for this. I also want to get involved with developers. If anybody wants to help create a game or help get involved with some game ideas or whatever you have, I know there are a lot of people out there developing games and stuff for the Oculus Rift, and I am more than willing to see what we can do, because I have a lot of good ideas for this as well, and I have a lot of ideas that I think could really mix things up and really like take this YouTube thing and take the gameplay commentary thing and even take live streaming to the next level. Can you imagine a group of people live streaming wearing Oculus Rift headsets, and they're all in a multiplayer game together using either the Razer Hydra with the motion controls so you can swipe and shoot guns with the triggers, or you're even walking on an omnidirectional treadmill, and that way you can actually like move around in the game. You can move your arms and you can look around. That's literally full immersion. Add on things like haptic technology, which is where they like burst air at you if you're getting shot. Like, the possibilities are endless with this. It's so much above and beyond anything else that people are doing with gaming right now. And even Sony is trying to catch up to this and add on to this technology and integrate it into their own systems, because I heard that the PS4 is going to get its own virtual reality headset shortly after launch. So that's it. That's my overview. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Muzzafuzza. If you like these kind of videos, please support them. Like, favorites, comments. You know what to do. Check out all my links down below in the description for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I got all that stuff. And just thank you for all the support lately, guys. It really means a lot, and I'm excited for these videos. I'm having a lot of fun making them. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.